Dewey Mason in the building, fading. Hoodie Mason in the building, fading. Mike Up Mason in the building. How you Antonis doing? Hope you Antonis doing? Cause I'm, hey man, it's your boy Dr. Cider Laser. You know what I'm saying? We back, gents. So faded, let me cut to the chase, man. Vandaag we're gonna be reacting to 15 actors we might never see on Mzansi TV again. Here is why. That is the title of the video we're reacting to. Vandaag, Bruellas and Mummies. So let's do something like a carving and carve.
There's at least 15 actors we will probably never see on our Mzansi television screens. But before we proceed, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Number 1 is Dawn Matthews. Actress Dawn Matthews was born in Oudtshoorn, South Africa. She worked in South Africa as an actress for more than a decade. Our chances of seeing Dawn Matthews on our screens ever again were taken when she got married to an American who relocated with her to his home country. Dawn gave up her life in South Africa for this man, and it's almost impossible for us to see her again on Mzansi television except in Hollywood productions. Number 2 is Simangele Mathibeli. Simangele used to be known as Nomcebo on ETV Scandal and appeared in Imbewu Season 4 until she tapped into business. On her last television appearance, all her fans hoped to see her again, but they didn't know she would disappear in other endeavors. Simangele is now the CEO of the Kelvin and Family Group, which she established with...
She's going from acting to CEO. I just boss level Shandies right there, guys. Boss level Shandies.
The husband. There's no hope that she will ever appear on television.
And what's up with these female actors leaving their job because of their husband? But also, hey, it makes sense because, but imagine Johanna is an actor. Now she has a scene where she has to lamza a Bruella and lick his abs. Imagine, Baba, Johan boy lamzing ring another Bruella dog every day for boy. Lamzering a Bruella, licking his abs. Imagine she's acting in one of those shows that get like freaky, like super freaky, bro. Imagine she's licking on his palms and shit. Come on, dog. Me understand why brothers would be like, I'll take care of you, stop acting. I would do the same. I'm not gonna lie. I'd operate the same level.
Again, since she is too busy with overseeing the day-to-day business proceedings of their company. Number 3 is Vatiswa Ndara. Actress Vatiswa Ndara has been on some of the country's biggest shows such as Generations, Muvhango, Home Affairs and Igazi. But she no longer wants to set foot on set. This is after she claimed that actors and actresses in South Africa were underpaid. According to June 2023 reports by the Daily Sun, Vatiswa once wrote to the former Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Nathi Mthethwa asking him to do something about the alleged abuse and unfair treatment by production houses. Despite seeking help from the government, Vatiswa saw no hope in the acting industry and decided to quit acting, so we will never see her again on TV. On number 4 we have Maggie Benedict. The last time we heard of the actress Maggie Benedict was that time she was arrested for shoplifting. Mzansi was shocked of the situation. Perhaps we never thought actors were underpaid.
Oh, is that one that got, boy, she got cancelled for stealing Panado, boy. Panado. But that's when I knew, dog, but she probably did it for the love of the game. Sometimes, boy, there's just some things that you're gonna steal for the love of the game, but Panado, stealing Panado, come on. And you're an actor, mind you. She was probably acting in my Generations at the time, so she was getting guapinyam, because like how they say Generation doesn't pay, but they getting guapinyam. Panado, the thing is, especially back in the day, it was for my 5 rand, so my sister.
To that extent of stealing painkillers in a store. Even by the time she came to court, she was driving a Toyota Tazz, the most cheapest and affordable car in South Africa. So where has she disappeared to, and why is it almost impossible to see her again? Well, Maggie relocated to the United States, where she's acting in Hollywood productions and obviously earning more money to afford better cars than a Toyota Tazz, and can even probably afford painkillers as well. So, would she come back to earn peanuts from the Mzansi film industry again? Obviously not. Number 5 is Candice Damon. Actress and author Candice became a well-known actress and TV host in South Africa, where she acted in soapies. After appearing on the ETV soapy Scandal, she disappeared from television and there is no record of where else she appeared. In 2011, she published an autobiography called Indescribable, in which she painted a detailed picture of the trauma she went through as a child when she was abused almost daily by a stepfather. Following the publication, Candice relocated to the United Kingdom with her husband and daughter.
You see what I say? Relocated with the husband. I'm telling you, Joe, as a husband, you're not gonna allow your hand to act. I'm telling you right there, especially if she's kissing Broella's.
There is no hope we'll ever see her again on the South African television screen. Number 6, Musa Mthombeni. Former actor and presenter Musa Mthombeni played different roles on television, including in EK Joke and Ikasi Our Stories, before he disappeared from television. This happened after he finished his medical studies, which he did concurrently with his media.
Medical studies? He's a doctor now. Hey boy, I may have never heard of that one, boy. That's crazy. That's low-key smart. That's low-key smart. That's actually smart, gents. I won't lie, but that one is something like a smartness. That one about.
Lifetime career since childhood. He is now a full-time doctor who gave up on his television career to take care of our health. So would he live his daily life of being a doctor and grace viewers with his appearance again? We doubt it. Number 7 is Selai Thobakale. Another ex-childhood star who disappeared from our screens is former YoTV presenter Selai Thobakale. She's one of those television celebrities we are likely not gonna see on TV again. Selai worked at YoTV as a presenter from a young age, then hosted numerous shows before starting a business. She ventured into the business of marketing and it has kept her busy every day, which will give her zero chances to come back on TV. Number 8 is Mandisa Nakana. Another former YoTV star who has cemented the fact that she won't come back on TV is Mandisa Nakana. She hosted the show YoTV Disney Cartoon Cafe throughout her childhood. When she became an adult and got married, everything changed in her life. She relocated to the United Kingdom, where she's currently working as a psychologist and also as a TV presenter. At least she didn't give up on her career completely, but chances of us seeing her again on our Mzansi TV screens are absolutely slim. Number 9 is Cornet Mamabolo. Skeem Saam actor Cornet Mamabolo.
The real T-Boss, baba. When this nigga was acting on Skeem Saam, baba, Skeem Saam was still Skeem Saam. Okay, now it's not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Skeem Saam is one of the only shows that are still doing their own things, like they were sharing it back in the day. But back in the day, Skeem Saam was just different, but it wasn't but it was peak. But that shit was but we all knew 6:30 was 6:30, bro. 6:30 was 6:30, really, boy. But this team was carried Skeem Saam, boy, I won't lie. Back in the day, it was him and Kwaito, boy.
Mamabolo, also known as T-Boss, is no longer into acting like before, but is pushing different business ventures in the country. In 2021, Cornet left the fan favorite character on Skeem Saam by the name of T-Boss to focus on his financial services and insurance company. His aim of starting a business was to build an empire that creates jobs and to focus on his family. He was replaced by former Scandal actor Hungani Ndlovu. In 2022, he re-emerged in The River, claiming the demon in me woke up. In December 2023, he opened a resort in Limpopo, close to nature reserves. It's quite obvious that Cornet will have very little time for acting considering the number of businesses he is running, but there is hope since he's still in the country. Number 10 is Loyiso Chipa Mangena. Another actor who has ventured into business and might never appear on our television screens.
Hey, but dog, in this list, it's either they venture into business or the husband just doesn't want them to act anymore. It's between the two, bro. It's between the two, but that's what I've realized. But at least everybody has a happy ending, dog. That's a thing. At least everybody has a happy ending.
Again is Loyiso Mangena. The actor, who was also a Kwaito star, is now a hotshot executive at one of the biggest black-owned companies in South Africa. Loyiso told Sowetan that he ventured into business while he was still acting, so it was easy to transition from acting to business. He is now a member of Phamodzi Group, initially known as Phamodzi Investment, and there is no hope that he will leave corporate working to earn peanuts in the television dramas. On number 11 is Carol Bauer. So actors who left the spotlight for corporate business are quite a lot, because Carol Bauer did the same. She was well known for acting on Generations as Komoto and for being a presenter. After
you see, boy, every old actor, boy, every actor above 35 has been through Generation, but I swear, boy. I swear, Joe.
Of years in acting since the 90s, Carol decided to invest in media, horse racing, mining, and property development. She is the founder and CEO of Carol Bauer Productions, so she has limited time to appear on daily soap operas. Though we won't see her on soap dramas, we will continue to see her on her SABC talk show, which empowers women. Number 12, Chris Beasley. Actor and director Chris Beasley was known for playing Len Cooper on the SABC drama series Isidingo before disappearing from our screens. So where is he? Well, the actor is now a full-time director and is likely not going to come back in front of the camera. According to some sources, he enjoys directing more than acting. So let's forget about him unless he changes his mind. Number 13 is Precious Coffee Shamel. Former Mzansi television personality Precious Coffee disappeared from the spotlight after tying the knot to a white American. She relocated to the United States with a husband and children, and there is no hope that she will come back.
You see what I mean, guys? You see what I mean, dog? Every time they get married, they quit. Boy, the husband quits this shit, boy, because they know, boy. Boy, it's easy for your hand to stand on you, boy, if she's showing these standings. Because think about it, man. Your hand is on some, nah, I have like a shoot 3 a.m. in the morning. Nah, baby, it's just a shoot for our show. This, that, third. The director said this, that, third. And another thing, you're gonna see a Lamzarin Bruce, Joe. Yo, Joe on TV, dog. Millions of people to watch your hand getting Lamzar, but boy, me, I don't know, dog. You know, I'm all about hands working and getting their money up, but if it's your hand, boy, shining that, boy, a long day, but. Especially if you have friends like mine, but they're gonna be clowning you, bro. Obviously not like in like a bad way, but they're just gonna clown you like in a joking way, but that one is crazy, dog. That one is not normal.
On our local screens. The mixed race couple was blessed with 2 children, and it appears like Precious is now a full-time mom. There were rumors of divorce, but we don't know if they finalized them. Number 14 is Thuso Mbedu. Most people got to know Thuso Mbedu as an actress who appeared on the ETV drama series Scandal and Isidingo before relocating to the United States. She's now acting in Hollywood movies and has appeared in several Hollywood films such as The Underground Railroads, Women King, and others. She is now one of the highest paid actors, and the local producers of South Africa will never afford her. So we must kiss her goodbye for local dramas. But she will continue to appear on commercial adverts and on international serials on our television. On number 15 with Atandwa Kani. Another actor who disappeared to Hollywood is Atandwa Kani. Again, because of salary differences between the South African acting industry and Hollywood, Atandwa cannot be afforded by the South African acting industry. So we will continue to see him on local commercial adverts like the recent commercial of Chicken Licken, but let's forget him when it comes to local dramas. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.
Oh, well, my brother. But as you can see, but that one is not normal, but that one is crazy, dog. Like, yeah, there's only 2 reasons why these ones, some of them leave, but some of them wanna just be business people or directors, and the others definitely the husband, bro. I don't care what you tell me, gents. I don't care what you say about. Most brothers wouldn't allow their hands to get Lamzar if they on TV, bro. No cap. We're not allowing that bullshit, bro. But it is what it is, guys. Do something like a subscribing, a liking, commenting, you heard me? You heard me, gents. Come on, gents. It's for free. If you made it this far, it's for free, cheap. If you made it this far, boy, you're playing me and yourself by not subscribing, but just subscribe. Help a young black brother, bro. I'm gonna pull up race card. Help a young black brother, bro. Help the young black brother, gents. Come on, gents. Come on. Alright, love, guys. It's not a dog.